Alrighty. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Welcome to the 20th episode of Alejandro and his friends. Let me see if it is the 20th episode. Yes, it is the 20th episode. Welcome to the 20th episode of Alejandro and his friends, and it's to celebrate New Year's Eve. So hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful day right now. So yeah. I kind of agree with you, Mr. Chloe. Hi, Ben. I know what you did was terrible back in a couple days ago. I might think about giving you another chance. I don't know yet, but I will take my time. Glad you have fun. Oh, hello, Silver F, the green cat from Italy. It's going good. It's going good. I will let you in. Though I'm not sure if I wanna give you another chance, but I'll take my time. But you can join if you want to. Oh, hello, Hunter Firestone. Going good. Oh, nice. But anyways, let me do something quick. Anyway, the link for my live stream for the 20th episode of Alejandro and his friends, Saturday New Year's Eve, and to end 2025 on a high note, you can join in this link. And the link is also in my community tab. In my community tab, if you guys want to join. So yeah, hope you guys will go join so you can talk to me. So yeah. Yes, I am. Especially my 20th anniversary. Very excited. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I'm seeing it on opening day. Or maybe on the advanced early screening. Depends if they do an advanced early screening. Oh, Christmas on board. Very excited what's going to be the #1 2025 show on Boeing. Very curious. Later on this morning. Well, I will explain about that year in my 2025 coming later on today. Agreed. Oh, Steven Universe. I like that show, by the way, Steven Universe. That is a great show on Cartoon Network, Steven Universe. You guys remember Steven Universe? That show was really good. As a matter of fact, why are people, oh yes, BNTC, I'm not sure if I want to trust you again, but don't worry, I will let you in. Okay? But don't do anything stupid.
Hello. Wait, let me try to make sure I can hear you correctly. Hello.
Oh, hello. Happy New Year. See.
Years. I heard what Amanda did, and I'm disgusted by her actions.
What the fuck?
You know, she abused her mom. There was a video of her explaining that she said, I am punished because I punched my mom, and she admitted that she neglected her mom and her younger brother.
What?
Yes. Yeah, she punched her mom. There was a video about it, and I'm disgusted. And now just because of that, she was caught having CP because she posted children's feet on her YouTube channel.
Ew. That's fucking gross.
Yeah, she would do that, and I don't know why she would post children's feet on her community post.
That is nasty. What the fuck she was even thinking?
I don't even know. She's insanely disgusting, and she's also abusive. She punched her mom because I think in the video she said that the reason why she did was because she was mad that she didn't get ice cream. So originally she was supposed to have ice cream, but she got it next Friday because what she did, like punching her mom because she was mad over not getting ice cream. It's absolutely insane.
Oh.
Now this is because of that. She showed her butt uncensored.
Oh my goodness. This is why I will never fucking trust a YouTuber like her.
The worst part is the feed she was posting was actually like, I think it was children, like, but the age is still like 3 to 5. 3 to 8 years old or 9. She was caught doing some really disgusting things.
What?
She supports terrorists, which makes it worse.
Unfucking believable.
I don't know why, but this YouTuber is absolutely insane and disgusting. I have a theory that her and Alex are actually secretly friends.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, she's friends with Alex.
Oh my goodness, I fucking despise that guy, even though I moved off from him nowadays.
Alex, he's really disgusting with a lot of actions. I remember saw an image. It was like Riley. Sorry. It was Riley eating Joy. It was an actual DeviantArt image. It was like a board image. It was absolutely disgusting.
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna do the Alejandro Entertainment House Awards 2025. The awards for Best TV Show of the Year, Best Movie of the Year, Best Song of the Year, Best Album of the Year, and Best Video Game of the Year. And I'm gonna do the worst right now. Anyways, I'm the host. This is Alejandro Entertainment House here, and I'm the host for the 2025 awards. And by the way, let's get into Best Movie of 2025.
The best movie
And
2020.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, people of all ages, the drum roll. Now, here's the winner for the Best Movie of 2025 goes to
Bad Guys 2.
And the winner for the Best Animated Film of the Year, or the Best Movie of the Year, as I prefer to say it, is
The Bad Guys.
definitely a tie between this movie, The Bad Guys 2, and it's a Buddhist Geektopia 2. I mean, Zootopia 2.
I didn't watch Zootopia 2.
The Bad Guys and Zootopia 2 deserve both tied as the best movie of the year. Bad Guys 2 was so good. I love the story. The story is even better than the first movie, I gotta say. The characters, they have a lot more to discover compared to the first movie. Anyway, the bad girls, they are top-notch. They're great characters. And by the way, Mr. Shaw and the Chief, aka Misty, have more to do in this movie ending. Feel like it will get a third movie in the future. And by the way, everything about this movie is amazing. The story, the animation,
I hope it does.
anything in this movie is really good.
Sorry. I hope Bad Guys does win a award. I hope Bad Guys does get a sequel because I hope it gets a third movie. I think it deserves it because the animation and concept art are just straight up and beyond beautiful. Like, I noticed that they put a lot of time and effort into that movie. What is it? What is this again? Yeah, I think Bad Guys does deserve it. Like, the story and animation is just far beyond like great. I think it deserves it. I mean, it deserves to get like a third movie. Like the animation story is just great. Humor is also great too. I like the relationship with Diana and like Mr. Wolf. It's great too. I hope we get to see that relationship soon, or like see them, you know. But it's great.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Zootopia 2, I think it's a good sequel, but I think it's better than Bad Guys because of the animation, details, and it's like far beyond emotional. It has great storytelling. So I can understand why.
That guy was my mom. I talk for no reason, and my mom was interrupted or something. But the good thing is, right now I'm talking, and it's not quiet.
Okay.
Hope you understand.
Okay.
Should I redo this live stream or just still do it?
Wait, what happened?
Sorry about that, guys. It was my mom because my mom apparently she got woken up for no reason because of the way I was talking during my awards show. But I apologize. I think we're gonna keep it quiet.
Okay.
But the good thing, anyways, let's continue. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna read to the yeah. And we all because apparently we all because when we talk loudly, we wake up someone for no reason, and in someone tell that you need to be quiet, and it's part of life. It's part of life. When that happens.
Okay.
Anyways, let's continue with this. Let's continue.
The Bad Guys.
Everything about this movie is amazing. The animation, the story, the characters, the climax. I gotta say, the climax is the best scene in the entire movie. Even the wedding scene was fantastic. And by the way, this is not a joke, guys. I saw this movie in theaters. Ready for this, guys? 24 times. That's right. I saw this movie in theaters 24 times. It was a great experience.
Wow.
And I'm gonna say this movie is even better than the first movie.
It is, in my opinion. I feel like.
And by the way, I love this movie more than the first movie.
The Bad Guys. I think the second one was better because it actually was something like the second one to me felt more original and more storytelling. There was a lot more action and a lot of more like character development between like Mr. Wolf and Diana. Like it was also great seeing that, and I think like the friendship.
You stole the show. She has more to do in this movie compared to the first movie.
Yeah, I think the friendship.
Especially, by the way, here's some scenes I love in this movie. The opening scene when the bad guys were against Mr. Sullivan. The wedding scene. I love the scene when Diane Buffington was finding Kitty Cat, and then she realized she got exposed because she was the principal all the time, and the climax. This film was really good, and that's why The Bad Guys 2 is the best movie of 2025 award. Now we're getting into Zootopia 2. This film is a huge come to Walt Disney Animation Studio after so many years. finally an actual fantastic Walt Disney Animation Studios animated classic after all these years. I love the animation, the story, the characters, especially Gary the Snake. He's hilarious. Everything
Gary
of
the
this
Snake.
movie is great. I love the Two song. That song is fantastic. And by the way, I love this movie so much that I even binged it to Walt Disney Animation Studios movie because of this movie. I think, by the way, I think this movie is even better than the first movie. Disney Animation Studios.
It is better because I feel like we got to see a lot more animals.
Because it's seen, because I've seen it because it's even better.
Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it, but I will have to say this. Let me talk. Zootopia, I think it was better because we got to see like the sea animals, like the sea lions. So like we got to see like fish and reptiles. That was the best part. I'm pretty sure we saw bugs because there was like a poster that shows like a bug statue like on this like truck.
And by the way, the post-credit scene, I'm not gonna tell the post-credit scene because it's spoilers.
Don't spoil.
Because you haven't seen the movie
Don't spoil,
yet.
please.
But overall, Zootopia 2 is an outstanding masterpiece. And that's how the Zootopia 2 is on the best movie of 2025. And by the way, besides these two movies, the masterpiece, K-pop Demon Hunters, aka
Demon
a
Hunters was
worldwide
so-
phenomenon from
It was so
here.
good. K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters
hope
is a really awesome movie, and how it's become very popular recently. Yeah, I love everything. The animation, the songs, like Golden. Golden is my favorite song in K-pop Demon Hunters, by the way. And by the way, my favorite character in K-pop Demon Hunters is easily Ruby. Ruby, she is my favorite character. And I'm definitely getting a Funko Pop of K-pop Demon Hunters. Ruby is the Funko Pop I want to get. And by the way, I'm very excited to get the K-pop Demon Hunters dolls from Mattel or Hasbro. It's gonna be awesome. And by the way, I love this movie so much that I wish I will get merchandise from K-pop Demon Hunters, like T-shirts, toys, clothes, all that stuff. This film was really good. I really like K-pop Demon Hunters. You see the best Netflix movie of all time, and it's but it would be cool if it's a theatrical release with Colombian pictures. That's
K-pop Demon Hunters is
one of the best animated films of 2025.
Let me talk, Alejandro. K-pop Demon Hunters is really good. I just think the backstory and the relationship between Rumi and her friends is so good. And with Rumi, I like how they did with Rumi's backstory. I think that was really good and interesting and emotional. The animation is spot on. It's really good. It gave me Across the Spider-Verse vibes and Into the Spider-Verse vibes. And I feel like I heard a rumor saying it's competing with Zootopia 2 and the Bad Guys 2 for having the best animated feature. And I hope K-pop Demon Hunters does win the best animated feature because I think it deserves it, and it's just genuinely good in storytelling. It's something original. It's something what people have been wanting to see, and I think it deserves it because I like the relationship with her and Dinu. That was good. The soundtrack was also great. I got so many awards for having the best soundtrack.
Anyways, here's a Oops. Thank Goldberg, I pressed the wrong bottom. Oh, thank goodness. That's better. Not yet. End of stream, not yet.
Who's the pedo?
Oh, thank goodness.
Amanda? Oh, yeah.
It's Amanda Cortret. That's Amanda Cortret.
Amanda's a pedo.
The
She's
one.
disgusting.
That's the one.
You know,
Amanda Cortret. That's the one.
I heard a rumor saying that she stalked a family at Disney World.
What the actual shit?
She stalked the family because she admitted that she was a child predator, or I'm gonna say a pedophile, and she found this young boy attractive, and she like got confronted many times by parents because if you don't know, she takes photos of children at their birthday parties without permission. It's been confirmed.
And now
Oh,
let's get
gosh.
into my honorable mention of 2025. I understand this is a film that's very underrated from Pixar, but I really hope you won't do something like this, like what you happened last time.
I'll respect
This
your opinion to why you like
underrated
Elio.
gem.
The reason why I don't
I
like
can't-
Elio is I just don't think, to me, it's not original. I just don't think it's original to me. I can respect people's opinion to why they like Elio. It's just Elio.
I can handle your opinion, Finn, on Elio, but this is my honorable mention of 2025 of the awards. This film was very underrated, and I really like this movie. It's really entertaining, really original for me. I like the characters, the story. It's a really wonderful, amazing, underrated gem that deserves more recognition. And that's how Elio is an honorable mention. Unfortunately, this film bombed the buses, but it will deserve a cult following in the future. And that's how Elio is on my honorable mention.
I hope that if they want to make a sequel, I actually hope they actually try doing something different. But it's just the reason why I didn't like Elio. It felt like it was too similar to like Lilo and Stitch. That's why. I felt like it was
SpongeBob.
too similar.
And here's another movie, the SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants. It's
I
on
want
my
to watch
honorable
that movie.
mention.
I want to watch it, but it's just the thing I don't like about Search for SquarePants is they add too many sexual jokes in it.
But however, it doesn't do that too much. But when I watch the film, but it's you know what I mean. I might talk about it. Anyways,
Yeah,
this is
it's
a
good.
good film. This is a good film. I like the characters. I like this. This is a really fun, entertainment movie. Finally, an actual great SpongeBob movie after 10 years. SpongeBob Run was decent. Singing Bikini Bottom was shit. Garbage movie. Tentatively was fun, but this film is easy an improvement over these three movies. I like the animation, it reminds me of the show, but in CGI, the characters are great as always. I like these scenes. Okay, I'm not gonna tell about this movie, but this film is easy on my honorable mention. Anyways, and ladies and gentlemen, now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's talk about the award for the best show of 2025. And
Best show.
and by the way, let's do an award. The award for best show of 2025 goes to, drumroll please,
Hey.
The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball. I gotta say, that was great.
Actually.
I gotta say, this was a great way to revive the amazing world of Gumball. Reason why I'm saying that is because it showed the show ended in a cliffhanger and it deserved a revival with this show. The episodes are really good. The characters are great. The episodes are really fun to watch. I like all.
Humor's
I like
also great, by the way.
it pretty much catches the spirit of the classic seasons of the amazing world of Gumball, and that's why I put the Wonderfully Weird World Gumball on the best show of 2025 on the award. Hey, by the way, I actually watched a marathon of the show today, yesterday on New Year's Eve morning,
Yeah.
which is great.
It was spot on great. I felt like the wonderful
And now let's
Wonderful World of Gumball. Sorry if I said that wrong. I think it deserved to be relived, and they like brought back the old humor that was great and it was funny. And they did a lot of references from memes from 2023 and 2024. I hope Gravity Falls comes back. I hope Gravity Falls comes back, like Gravity Falls Season 3. I feel like the Book of
I think it's a bit
I
unnecessary.
hope the Book of Bill. Wait, sorry if I interrupted. I hope, I know that the Book of Bill had like a lot of mystery to it, and I think they should make a Gravity Falls season 3 because there were so many like things that were like unsolved, and it's still unsolved to this day. So I hope they come back and do a season 3, or maybe they could do like a spin-off. I would love to see a spin-off, actually.
Let's get into the award for the best game of 2025.
There's a lot of great games like FNAF Secret of the Mimic, and games like the new Mario games, and there's been so many great stuff this year. I feel like next year I'm excited for number 1. So, Alejandro, I want to hear my most anticipated movies of next year.
Maybe for another live stream.
Okay.
Anyways, the award for best video game of 2025 is Kirby Air Riders. This game was a ton of fun. I enjoyed playing this game from the beginning to end. I really enjoyed this game. It has great moments, great graphics. So, I do love SpongeBob, the Titans of the Tide, and the Mario Kart World, but this game is easily the best one. Ton of fun.
That's a good game.
And this is coming to me who has a Nintendo Switch too.
I believe Kirby has gotten an anime show.
Oh, I remember watching that show back then. Kirby Right Back at Ya. I watched that show on YouTube when I was a kid. The first time I watched Kirby Right Back at Ya was back in 2015.
I got to some of Kirby. I think when I was little, my mom was a really big fan of Nintendo. She was still a big fan of Sonic, but not really. I remember she got me into like a lot of stuff.
But anyways, let's continue with the random shit. No, random stuff.
Sorry about that. It's just my dad asked me if I took a shower, and I told him I'm going to take one later. But let's get back on topic.
Alrighty, Dad. Alrighty. Anyways, let's talk about the best. Let's get Razzies. Let's get into the worst movie of 2025, and the award for worst movie of 2025 goes to this abomination right there.
I legit almost put.
I fucking hate everything about this movie. Everything about this movie is shit. The story, the visual effects, everything about this movie is fucking terrible. And by the way, this movie makes the Emoji Movie look like the Wire Robot.
Can I say something about this movie?
Yes.
Okay, World of the Worlds is genuinely one of the worst movies of 2025. You're gonna think I'm nuts. Smurfs 2025 is better than it. World of the World is so bad to the point the visual effects, CGI is horrible. And Ice Cube, the main character, they just record him in an office and he's green screen. That's it. It genuinely sucks, and it's one of the worst movies ever. They don't go outside or fight the aliens. Instead, they just record him in an office and boom, that's it. And this was one of the worst 25th anniversaries, or worst 20th anniversary for the original World of the World movie, because I don't think World of the World's 20th anniversary didn't deserve this. World of the World is so bad 2025. There's a scene where his kids die and they get killed by the alien. He's like, oh my god. He doesn't even cry or actually show care. He's like, oh my god. That's it. The acting is straight up horrible. The pacing for this is straight up horrible. It is genuinely one of the worst movies of 2025, and I absolutely hate this garbage. It
Me
is
too.
the worst.
That film fucking sucked a lot. That film is pretty much the same level as the Emoji Movie, Nova in the North, as well as the Netflix film that got removed last year, which fucking hate that film with a burning passion. Don't get me started on that atrocity.
Wait, what did
And
you say? The Netflix film?
what else? That got removed from that got removed last year, which, oh my goodness, that's what
Oh,
insane.
Cuties? Oh, God.
Yes,
Dude.
fuck that fucking movie. That is the worst movie I ever seen in my fucking life.
Cuties is one of the worst movies ever. It's straight up sexual. There's this scene where there was this 12-year-old black girl.
By the way,
She
this
takes a
film
picture
fucking,
of a
by the way,
pirate bar.
this movie was fucking. This film was so fucking bad. It started government. This is
It
why
got
this film
banned
was
from
illegal.
50 countries. When we talk, the movie got banned from 50 countries.
And I wonder why
looked it
this
up.
film should never be supported whatsoever ever because it's illegal.
The movie is straight up disgusting. Not just me,
Anyways,
Alejandro.
let-
There was a black girl
Okay,
that
even though-
sorry if I interrupted. I wanted to say
Oh my
something though.
even though Smurfs 2025 was terrible, I will say this: at least this film is way better than World of Worlds. Yeah,
The animation
I can't
is
believe that is on camera.
the casting is not great or the voice acting, but I have to give credit though. At least the animation is good and it's well done animated, and I would say at least the CGI is also good because I noticed they use CGI in that movie. I will give credit, but I would have to give it a 2 out of 10. World of the Worlds is a 0 out of 10. That movie is genuinely horrible.
Yeah, I agree, but not as bad as World of Worlds. Ugh, fuck that
Verse
movie.
2 will get a 2 out of 10. Has good animation and good CGI, but the story is just not good, or the casting. But let's get back on topic to another movie.
By the way, here's another show I really loved from 2025, and it's from Nickelodeon. Wild Pack. Wild Pack
Heard
is
of this before? Yeah, I recognize
it's basically
this.
a really great show on Nickelodeon. I like the animation, the characters, some of the episodes. This is why Nickelodeon is actually going good recently. Ever since 2024, Nickelodeon has started to rise and shine once again for me. Ever since SpongeBob is becoming good again, a bit more than season 13, and Wish Show and Rock Paper Sisters and the Fairly Odd Parents Wish.
I feel like what
Really?
ruined it.
By the way,
sorry.
Rico will get a new season of this show.
I feel like what ruined Nickelodeon was Paramount. Paramount and Netflix studios are the worst. That's what I heard. They're one of the worst studios ever.
I think it's probably because of Warner Brothers.
I'm still pissed off that Warner Bros. Got bought by Netflix. Netflix, I'm worried for Looney Tunes because how are movies gonna make money? How are they gonna make money? That doesn't make any sense.
And Stugo, this show, Stugo, was a really good show on Disney Channel. And by the way, it
think I've
deserved
heard
a
of that.
second and third and fourth season. I watched the show back in this year, and it's a great show. I watched that show back in September or October, and I thought it was great. I watched all the episodes. Most of the episodes I watched. It was a good show on Disney Channel. It would be nice if this show got more seasons. And by the way, here's another show I really enjoy. Win or Lose.
Win or Lose.
This
I
is a
heard that
great
was
show.
enjoyable and good.
I like
Win
this
or
show
Lose,
was really
it
awesome.
has
Really
good
good.
animation.
This show was really good. I like the animation, the characters, some of the morals. It's pretty much
Character
a
design
really
was
fun
spot on,
show.
detailed.
It-
I think the character
Even though the
design
art
was
style
great.
looks-
Sorry, I interrupted. But
What are you gonna say?
Can I say something about this?
Okay,
I made a show. I feel like Win or Lose
Yes.
was spot on, well done, and well detailed. The character designs were spot on good. I like that it was something original, and I think there was a lot of emotional parts between the show, and some of the characters were rateable. relatable to like real life people. So I will give Win or Lose like
By the
a
way,
9 out of 10.
Win or Lose. Win or Lose is a really good show. I really enjoy Win or Lose. I watch all the episodes. Even though the art style looks like something from Cartoon Network or Disney Channel, but it doesn't matter. It's still a great show.
It's still a great show.
And by the way, to be honest, as much as I like Win or Lose, it shouldn't be by Disney Television Animation. Yep, I seen it.
The other
It
worst
shouldn't be by
movie I
Disney
want to
Television Animation.
The other worst movie I want to review is that I know a worse one. I'm trying to think. Oh, story. There's this movie. It features Jojo Siwa in it. It's called All My Friends Are Dead. It has to be.
All My Friends Are Dead. Oh my goodness. All My Friends Are Dead. That episode. Oh goodness.
It's a movie.
That movie looks pretty bad.
It features Jojo Siwa in it. It is so bad that the beginning Jojo Siwa gets killed, and the jump scares in the movie are like actually horrible. Like they don't make no sense, and the like story is just absolutely ridiculous and like terrible. The like acting for this is just absolutely horrible for this. The cinematography is horrible, actually. I feel like.
Speaking of Wild.
Wait, say what you're gonna say.
After watching Wild Pack, really hope in the future Nickelodeon makes more Nicktoons after this show.
But let's get back on topic. All My Friends Are Dead is straight up so horrible, and it is one of the worst movies ever. The plot does not make no sense at all. I feel like this is gonna get a 0 out of 10, and it's genuinely horrible. It's spot on horrible. Another movie I want to review that's Strangers 2. It is so bad that you could it's genuinely horrible. And you could you could see like the shaky camera, like the camera shaking, and some of the scenes are so dark, like you can't even like see like what's happening because they filmed it they filmed it at night, and they're like the jump scares are horrible. I am gonna have to give this a 0 out of 10. I think another worst movie out there.
Anyways. There's let me see. The Snow White live action remake. That was terrible. But yeah, I hate that movie.
World of the Worlds. Yeah, that movie like generally sucked. But that budget was like hardly like $100. Another worst movie I want to review is Snow White. That movie was so bad. It was genuinely horrible and ridiculous. Snow White 2025. It is so bad. It's not like the original. And I will have to give credit. At least the like animals that are CGI are really good. And some of the visual effects are like surprisingly good. And the practical effect, but like the casting, it's like that, like the other stuff is just genuinely horrible. I think I would have to give this probably like a 4 or 3 out of 10, like maybe like a 4 out of 10 of how bad it is.
Anyways, let's talk about Minsai. This game Minsai. This is the let's talk about the award for worst video game of 2024 is Minsai. I heard really bad things about Minsai. Minsai is a terrible video game because of the graphics, all that stuff, and the movements. And one good thing, I actually watched some bits of this game and it looks terrible. This is why Minsai is the worst game of the year on my awards. And by the way,
yeah, Yeah, I think World of the Worlds is genuinely horrible. Snow White 2025. Yeah, I agree. It's an insult. Want to know something even more effed up about it? Walt Disney
By the
said
way,
he never
another
wanted.
this year we got new people.
Oh yeah, Phineas and Ferb.
By the way,
great.
Phineas and Ferb, the show, got a new season this year, and it deserves to be as part of the honorable mentions of best show of the year. It's a great way to come back Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
Even
that
though
was
I like
great.
the first 4 seasons, but this is a great season actually. I actually
Great
watched most of the
start
episodes on
to
Twitter
revive it.
on day released.
To revive it. Great start. I will give it
My
credit.
favorite episodes from season 5.
Great start. Great.
My favorite episodes from season 5 are Summer Blockbuster, Submarine Sandwich Submarine, Submarine Sandwich Submarine, Agent T14, and Meet Me in San Luis, Attack of the Candace Suit, the Nine Marinator. I also like the Drunken Fest episode. The Drunken Fest episode was amazing. And by the way, we're getting 2 more episodes in January 6, 2026, which are Elevator Raider, Master of Fate, and Apocalypse the Musical.
Ooh, that sounds cool. Sounds cool. I like Phineas and Ferb. It's retro aesthetic, and the animation.
It's one of the
actually
greatest shows
matches
by
the art
Disney.
style.
It's one of my favorite stuff by Disney Channel. And by the way, I might talk about my best videos I made for 2025 later on. And by the way,
Yeah.
here's another reward.
What is your favorite Ben 10
By the way,
theme song?
let's talk about another film on my award for best show, which is one of the winners. The Day the Earth Blew Up, with Porky Pig and Daffy. I gotta say this, guys. This film is an outstanding masterpiece, and I'm very happy I managed to see this film in the big screen in opening weekend back in March. It was a worthy experience in the theaters. I love the characters. I love the animation. It's nice to see too the animation in the big screen during 2025. It was fantastic seeing this film on the big screen. It's really worth it.
I want
I
to
love
get on.
I love everything.
Sorry. I wanted to do this thing. What are the best parts of 2025 and worst parts of 2025 you experienced?
My best part in 2025 is I went to Parliament Tour for the 30th anniversary. I recovered myself from my behavior back in June 2025 as coming back on YouTube as new and fresh. And I also like when and also another thing. I went to Color Mall for the first time back in May, which I will talk about that in my 2025. And another part I love. I also love the part when I went to go see the Bad Guys 2 Octoly in theaters, and I went to work Madrid in an October break this year. I celebrated Halloween at the theme park with my SpongeBob dress-up costume, and Christmas. These are the best parts of 2025. But my worst parts of 2025 is what I was going through from January 22nd, 2025 through March 2025, which I will talk about that in my 2025 very soon. So stay tuned for that.
Oh yeah, the worst part of 2025, I felt like it had been hearing about Troll's been together in 2001, or you could call him Alex, grilling Ran Troll and other people. He was insanely disgusting for his action. I remember I saw an image. It was so disgusting. It was like Riley eating Joy and swallowing her. Like, it was so beyond disgusting. And it showed her smiling, and there was like another image. It was like, I think Joy eating a child. I'm pretty sure that looked like a child to me. Because there would be no way that was Alex. Because I know that had to be like a child. Because it looked like a child instead of Joy's stomach and its disgusting behavior. Alex, he was genuinely disgusting. I think the worst parts for me, for like getting to the argument, was Chakota. And
that's nuts. And by the way, speaking of Mighty Box fanboy, what I'm very sad for 2026 on my YouTube career is Alejandro cut a group chat with Bible, but in a way better way.
That's nice. I feel like 2026, what I'm looking forward, I think the movies, my number one anticipated movie of next year has to be Supergirl, and number two would be the Super Mario Bros. Galaxy movie. Number three will be Avengers Doomsday. Number four, Clayface. Number five, Spider-Man. Number six would be number 7. And number 8 would be Hoppers. Or I meant Toy Story 5. And number 9 would be Hoppers. These are my movies for the week. Is that horrible Moana live action. I legit I cringed. I'm not excited.
Well, guys, that's all for the Alejandro Awards 2025. Hope I'll do more with the other users I do follow. On part 2, coming soon.
And I hope you have a fun time, Alejandro. You're gonna end the stream? Okay.
Maybe, in a little bit. That was decent.
Yeah.
Wait.
Amanda, I'm glad she got banned, but the worst part is she came back on YouTube. She was insanely bad. There was a video of her showing her butt uncensored. She wasn't even wearing no underwear. I remember we saw a video, and I saw the video actually, and it was disgusting. She showed her butt cheek, and she was disgusting. Not just that, one time she recorded herself arguing with her mom like so many times. Like, she's a really bad YouTuber. She like argues, and I think I heard that she was even laughing when her mom was sent to the hospital. She was laughing about it.
Anyways, I will do part 2 later on, so stay tuned. So goodbye.
Bye.
Anyways, part 2 is coming soon. Part 2 is coming soon, and I will see you next time. But this time with more of my YouTube friends I know.